Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It will be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skip for a top flight side in their teams? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive breaks, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. As you can see, we've already started here. De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes. João Pedro. Hove. Casemiro charging forward down that flank. Casemiro. No, he can't get past him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Højlund's cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And back out it comes. Pass has been... But there's the hit! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Now it's Mount! Just off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Welbeck. Ahmad. Garnacho. Højlund. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stupinian is there, and he can get that clear. Ahmad. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
O'Reilly. And Kajiolu. 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 O'Reilly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bruno Fernandes.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Manchester United win it back again. And it's Casemiro. And he's there to get it away. To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. Casemiro showing good feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Estupinian. Now Mitoma. Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Kajolu tries to get it clear. Garnacho. Hoyland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly. Kajolu. Kajolu. Oh, that's nice. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That has been knocked clear. Mount to Martinez. Casemiro. Ahmad to Martinez. Mount. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, such a clever touch.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
De Ligt. What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Fernandes gets it clear. João Pedro, he's tried one! Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Massive lead! He's missed, but not quite that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
defending, strong and determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Ahmad. Casemiro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
O'Reilly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands. João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
Hoyland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hoyland is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Ligt. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mount. Garnacho. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Over to the left. That's good play. Ahmad played out wide. Casemiro. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. O'Reilly moved on forwards. Welbeck looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Played to Casemiro. Mount. Hoyland. Garnacho. He's had it taken off him. Mitoma. Donk. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Throw it. Toma. Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chance here to counter. And he's Hoyland! And somehow it stayed out. O'Reilly. Kajolu. O'Reilly. Is there any support? He might not hit one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
De Ligt. Casemiro is onto it in a flash. Hoyland. O'Reilly. Back in possession and ready to go again. Very nicely done. João Pedro. Gets good distance on it. Estupinian fiddles it through. That's very neat. Backward it goes. And here's Welbeck. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Look at the space here. Succumbs to the pressure. Gently done. Garnacho. Interesting ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes, and he's had it nicked away, and it's Welbeck. Now it's João Pedro. He's gone for goal! What a terrific save from the keeper.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he lacked it very well then.
Martinez. Forwardson with intent. Dunk gets over and intercepts. João Pedro. Mitoma. Good spot, he's seen the run. A shot! And that is played back to front. Mitoma, and he's forced to go back. For a third of the way through the game. Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Estupinian. O'Reilly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Opts for safety. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Estupinian. Passing is crisp and sharp. Strong running down that left flank. Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. Estupinian. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Garnacho. Gets his pass away. Shaw looking to hit the byline here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Forward it goes. Now it's Welbeck. O'Reilly. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Toma out to the right.
Kadiolu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Turns and goes back. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Stood up well to him there. Kadiolu. Mitoma. João Pedro. No, he's not getting his way this time. Estupinian. Aimed in towards the centre. Decent hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
João Pedro really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
O'Reilly plays it short. Can he put it away? And again. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Diogo Dalot. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Martinez, Mount, Delict, played out to the left flank, Casemiro, and Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, De Ligt. Over to the left.
Diogo Dalot.
It's Casemiro. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the left flank. Out of play for a goal kick. Shifted upfield.
Kajolu.
Kajolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shaw, now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. O'Reilly goes short. Estupinian. Kajolu, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aim forwards. Good running, strong and purposeful. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Garnacho, played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes. There will be a throw-in. Mount. Casemiro. Oh, that's meat. And he's in on goal! Garnacho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mount. Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Mount. And he's got his cross in. Estupinian can get it clear. Hoyland! Oh, he's missed it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
are into stoppage time. Mitoma. Welbeck. Kajolu. That is lovely. He's been picked out. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
João Pedro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's Mount. Forward it goes. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Dunk. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? O'Reilly. Now it's Welbeck. Now there's a fight. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now.
And Dallo. Martinez. Ahmad. He's not going to get any further than that.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Pedro. He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
O'Reilly. Ahmad. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Welbeck.
Hoyland.
Garnacho.
Hoyland.
And Casemiro. Oh, nice touch.
Ahmad.
And it's Welbeck.
Now it's João Pedro.
Now that's well seen too.
Mount.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
O'Reilly. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sends it crossfield. O'Reilly. And Kajiolu. And Kajiolu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Flings it across. Mount. Garnacho. Hoylu. Garnacho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mitoma. Out to the left it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And they've got a throw. João Pedro. He can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ahmad! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Toma. Estupinian. Over to the left. And that's a throw. Toma. Played out to the left flank. And he's gone backward here. Kajiolu, well back! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Welbeck totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kajiolu. Out to the right. Now it's Welbeck. Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
He's found a way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. By the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cleared away. Estupinian. Passing nice and neat. Great skill, that's nice.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Spread out to the left. That's the throw. Estupinian. Ball swung in. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. Toma. Lovely feet. Pinches it off him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Straight into the wall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Kajolu. Kajolu with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Up towards the flank. That's tidy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that's well spotted. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Well back. And Kajolu. O'Reilly. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's out of reach. Forwards and with intent. And it's Casemiro. O'Reilly wins the duel this time. Ahmad. João Pedro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mount. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. Nice control. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Great ball, and he's in here. Knocks it out wide. Casemiro with the cross. João Pedro. Estupinian. And Cadiolu. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hyland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ahmad. Casemiro is flagged offside. Welbeck is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mitoma. João Pedro. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mount. Ahmad. That's Mount. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Welbeck. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Estupinian. Smoothly does it. Great hit! And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, it's come loose. Purring through the gears. And it's Welbeck. And Welbeck! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had it taken off him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. Estupinian. Casemiro tries to clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Looking tidy in possession here. O'Reilly, who does have an assist to his name, steaming on goalwards. Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. Casemiro. Højlund. Gently done. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried his best to keep it in play here. Now, here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Kajolu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Decent progress down the left. Hit into the middle. Picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. He's got away. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shaw. Mitoma. And he's on a charge. Mitoma. Showing good feet. Cross into the box. Only partially clear. Ahmad. That's Mount. Moved on forwards. Garnacho.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Estupinian. Dunk. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? It's a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Welbeck. And here's Welbeck. Toma. And he's there to clear it. O'Reilly. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kajolu. That's tidy. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Kajolu.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nicely intercepted. Estupinian.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Garnacho. Ahmad. And Garnacho. And it's Shaw. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent.
Well, Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
João Pedro. Passes short and sharp. Welbeck. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Welbeck really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Ligt gets it away. Kajolu climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Oh, this is a great position. Ahmad. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. And there goes the final whistle.